Hello and welcome to Bitcoin Dorks, your daily source for the latest news and trends in the world of cryptocurrencies. Today, we will be discussing the recent ruling in the case between the US government and Binance, US/BAM Trading Services. As we previously reported, the US government filed a lawsuit against Binance, US, and BAM Trading Services in March 2020, alleging that the two companies had offered cryptocurrency derivatives trading to US customers without registering with the US Commodity Futures Trading Commission, CFTC, as required by law. The lawsuit sought to prevent the $1 billion deal between Binance, US and BAM Trading Services from proceeding, as well as seeking fines and other penalties against the companies. In a recent ruling, US District Judge John Coeltel supported the government's bid to quash the $1 billion deal between Binance, US and BAM Trading Services, stating that the government's case against the companies had substantial merits. The ruling is a significant blow to Binance, US, which is a subsidiary of the world's largest cryptocurrency exchange, Binance. The exchange has been rapidly expanding its operations in the US market, and the $1 billion deal with BAM Trading Services was seen as a key part of its growth strategy. The ruling also highlights the increasing regulatory scrutiny facing the crypto industry as governments around the world seek to bring the industry in line with traditional financial markets. In response to the ruling, Binance, US issued a statement in which it expressed disappointment with the decision and stated that it was considering its options. BAM Trading Services also issued a statement in which it stated that it believed the government's case was without merit and that it would continue to vigorously defend itself against the allegations. The ruling in favor of the government's bid to quash the $1 billion deal between Binance, US and BAM Trading Services is likely to have significant implications for the wider crypto industry as regulators around the world seek to clamp down on non-compliant operators. It is also a reminder of the importance of regulatory compliance in the crypto industry, as exchanges and projects must prioritize compliance to remain operational in an increasingly regulated environment. The case between the US government and Binance, US/BAM Trading Services centers on the trading of cryptocurrency derivatives. The CFTC considers cryptocurrency derivatives to be commodities and therefore subject to its oversight. According to the CFTC, any company offering cryptocurrency derivatives trading to US customers must register with the agency as a Futures Commission merchant, FCM, or swap dealer. Binance, US and BAM Trading Services did not register with the CFTC before offering cryptocurrency derivatives trading, according to the government's lawsuit. Binance, US has previously stated that it does not offer derivatives trading to US customers, and that the exchange is fully compliant with all applicable laws and regulations. However, the US government has argued that Binance, US and BAM Trading Services did offer cryptocurrency derivatives trading to US customers and that the companies were aware of their obligation to register with the CFTC. The ruling in favor of the government's bid to quash the $1 billion deal between Binance, US and BAM Trading Services is likely to have significant implications for the wider crypto industry as regulators around the world seek to clamp down on non-compliant operators. The decision also highlights the challenges facing crypto exchanges and projects in the US market, where regulatory scrutiny is increasing and compliance requirements are becoming more stringent. It is worth noting that the ruling only applies to Binance, US and BAM Trading Services, and not to the wider Binance exchange or other crypto exchanges. It is also worth noting that Binance has a strong track record of working with regulators around the world to ensure compliance with local laws and regulations. The ruling in this case highlights the need for crypto exchanges and projects to prioritize compliance and work closely with regulators to ensure that they are operating within the bounds of the law. Failure to do so can result in severe penalties, fines, and damage to a company's reputation. Moreover, the regulatory environment surrounding cryptocurrencies is rapidly evolving, and it is essential for companies operating in the industry to stay up to date with the latest regulations and guidelines. In recent years, governments around the world have been taking a closer look at cryptocurrencies and blockchain technology, and there has been an increasing trend towards regulation. For example, in the US, the Securities and Exchange Commission, SEC, has been cracking down on initial coin offerings, ECOs, that it deems to be unregistered securities offerings. The agency has also been taking a closer look at cryptocurrency exchanges and has issued guidelines on the classification of cryptocurrencies as securities. Similarly, in Europe, the European Union's fifth Anti-Money Laundering Directive, 5AMLD, has brought cryptocurrencies under the regulatory framework of the financial sector. Under the directive, cryptocurrency exchanges and wallet providers are required to adhere to the same regulations as traditional financial institutions. The increasing regulatory scrutiny facing the crypto industry is a sign of its growing maturity and mainstream acceptance. However, it also poses challenges for companies operating in the space as they must navigate a complex regulatory landscape while continuing to innovate and drive growth. In conclusion, the recent ruling in the case between the US government and Binance, US/BAM Trading Services, highlights the importance of regulatory compliance in the crypto industry. It is a reminder that exchanges and projects must prioritize compliance to remain operational in an increasingly regulated environment. The ruling is likely to have significant implications for the wider crypto industry as regulators around the world seek to clamp down on non-compliant operators. It is also a reminder of the challenges facing crypto exchanges and projects in the US market, where regulatory scrutiny is increasing and compliance requirements are becoming more stringent. As the crypto industry continues to mature and gain mainstream acceptance, it is essential for companies operating in the space to stay up to date with the latest regulations and guidelines and to work closely with regulators to ensure compliance. That's all for today's video. Thank you for watching. And don't forget to subscribe.